Hey folks, how you doing today? And it's Friday, so you know what that means. It's time for another Friday demo reviews. And today I'll be talking about Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, which was released. Demo was released for it um, Tuesday. So I figured I downloaded it this morning, give it a shot. I wanted to see. I wanted to see if it lived up to the hype, the rather large amount of hype that it's been getting. And does it live up to it? Not quite. Not quite. It's not a bad game from what I played of it. It seems like it'd be a good rental. But I'm here to offer my opinions on it. So let's start off with the positive. Um, I liked the battle system. I did. I thought the battle system was fun. It's not turn based. It's more timer based. It's one of the RPGs where you can move around freely, but you have to wait for your timer to cool abilities to cool down, and then you can use them again and whatnot. Um, I can't really go in depth into the battle system, but in addition to attacking with your main character, you could also use little familiar guys to fight for you. So there's that element in there, and I like the battle system. I thought it was fun. Um, the music was good. I like the music. Yeah, I like that too. From what I heard, it sounded like the soundtrack would be very good. I'm not sure who composes the music. I probably should have looked that up beforehand, but whatever. Um, the game is very nicely detailed and colorful. I expect nothing less from a Studio Ghibli co-production. Yeah, all the animation is very nice. Colorful, bright. Everything is well animated. World map is nice. Yeah, visually the game is quite nice. But one of the big problems one of the things I didn't like about it, and it's the, yeah, I'm just gonna have to come out and say it, but I don't really like the fact that it's yet again another one of the, well, it's a fantasy world, so it needs British voice acting. Yeah, yeah, it's playing that card again. I'm not quite sure where this notion that a fantasy game has to have British voice acting, and it's not just video games; it's like that with everything. I, yeah, I mean, no, I didn't like the voice acting at all. And thankfully, the actual game will have Japanese audio because I believe that's what I'm going to have to listen to. Because no, I don't know. I get tired of the it's fantasy, so it needs British voice acting excuse. It needs to go away, and I hope it does go away quite soon. And interestingly enough, they got a younger kid to play Oliver's role or voice his role, and yeah, I didn't like that either. No, eh, no. Um, well, I think I mean for the most part the game was fine with the exception of the voice acting. Didn't like it. But like I said, thankfully they have the Japanese voice acting on there, so I might do that, or I might just turn off the voices altogether. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Maybe there's one few more things that I like. Didn't well, no. I mean, the game it's a little tricky if you don't know how the battle system works, but other than that, it's not too bad. But oh yes, did it live up to the hype? No, no, mm-mm, no. no. It's a level 5 RPG. It There's some decent stuff in it, but uh, yeah, that's all you can really say. All you can really say. It's a level 5 RPG. I thought White Knight Chronicles was pretty overrated. I thought both of the games were rather substandard. I hated the fact that they tried to be online RPGs with basically just a tacked on single player experience. I didn't I They were okay. They were okay games, but if I had all right for my verdict, um, I'd give Nino Kuni a 7, a 7, a 7. If it had some, if it didn't fall back on the oh it's fantasy, it needs British voice acting card, I would have probably given it a little bit higher score. But and it's not that the voice acting is bad; it's just the mentality that goes along with it. It's not the voice acting I have a problem with. It's just the mentality that goes into making these decisions about British voice acting equals fantasy. And I kind of hope it goes away. Like I've said several times, it needs to go away. And before people jump all over me on it, I thought the voice acting in Dark Souls was fine, and that was British voice acting. I thought that was fine, but of course they didn't play the it's British voice acting automatically equals fantasy card either. So that might be a reason why I didn't have a problem with it. All right, if anyone else out there has played the demo, let me know. What did you think of it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Or were you just kind of in between? So comment, rate, subscribe if you like what I say, and I will see you later with some more news, and next Friday with a demo review of whatever is released. So I will see you guys then. Have a good day, good afternoon, good morning, whenever you're watching this video. See you later.